The 2023 NFL Draft is now in the books. I had my fun being wrong about who the Las Vegas Raiders would pick, but I'm not hating on the picks they made instead because the new regime has a plan. As I said before, it's tough to guess what GM Dave Ziegler's going to do when I don't know him. This was his first full draft and nothing gets out of that building. They learned that with the New England Patriots. The new regime moves with stealth. If you hear any rumors about them, they're not true because everything they do comes out of dead nowhere. But after this draft, we see they're looking for the types of players they've had before in New England. They've seen Bill Belichick win with these types of players and they want to do the same. So it's no wonder they set their board accordingly. The new regime got their blueprint from the Patriots blueprint, so they got to follow it, right? That's what they know, so they can only do according to what they know. They showed right away in the first round that they brought the Patriots personnel blueprint to Vegas. With Jalen Carter still on the board, Ziegler took edge rusher Tyree Wilson in the first round. He falls under the Chandler Jones prototype. He's 6'6", 270 pounds with 35.5-inch long vines for arms, just like Jones. Ziegler was with the Patriots during Jones' early years, so we saw how those traits work. Jones is on the Raiders right now, so he can show Wilson how to use his height and length coming off that edge. Wilson is a little more of an athletic freak than Jones is. He's a little faster, a little heavier, and a little more powerful. With the extra weight and power, he can rush from the interior at times too, so he has the position versatility the Patriots have in their blueprint. He really doesn't know what he's doing yet, but if he learns what he needs to learn, he'll be a great player in this league. With Jones and Max Crosby showing them the ropes, I like his chances. In the second round, Ziegler traded up for tight end Michael Mayer. He falls under the Rob Gronkowski prototype. He had a first round grade too, so he had to trade up a few spots to get him. We all wanted defense, but the Raiders are looking for certain types of players and they're staying true to their board. Mayer's scouting report is darn near identical to Gronkowski's when he came out. He's a great blocker that can catch the ball over the middle, in traffic, contest it, and he can finish through contact. And after the catch, he's not an easy guy to bring down. Former Raider tight end Darren Waller, with all his speed and athleticism, isn't that type of guy. He doesn't want that work when run blocking and dropped a potential game-winning touchdown on a pass over the middle when he got hit. I wondered how far he'd make it with head coach Josh McDaniels when that happened because he likes tough guys. I love Waller, but the Raiders are a running team now and Mayer will be a big help to running back Josh Jacobs, then reap the benefits of it when they run play action. They call him Baby Gronk, so we'll see how much Gronk he really has in him. Now we skip up to the fourth round for quarterback Aiden O'Connell, whom the Raiders traded up to get. O'Connell is the antithesis of Anthony Richardson, who has size, a huge arm, speed, elusiveness, and power to break tackles. So much upside. O'Connell has little to no speed or movement skills. At 6'3", 213 pounds, he has average size and has a good arm but not a bazooka like Richardson. What O'Connell has though is a sharp mind that processes information quickly. That leads him to going through his progressions and knowing where to go with the football quickly. He scored high in his S2 cognitive test to confirm his processing speed. Do these traits sound familiar? Well, McDaniels himself said he reminds him of Tom Brady, whom he once coached. That doesn't mean he's going to rewrite the record book and win 7 Super Bowls, though. It just means McDaniels has a young quarterback he can develop and trust to run his offense when he has to. To run McDaniels' offense, you have to be able to process information quickly, and that's the trait he has in common with Brady. He has that in common with Garoppolo, too. In the 5th round, the Raiders traded up to get free safety Chris Smith. You may think this is nothing because it's the 5th round, but if Ziegler's trading up for you, you're high on his board. It means the Raiders have a plan for him too. So all the free safeties in the defensive backs room better be on notice and ready to bring it when training camp starts. All I've been hearing since he's been picked is that he's a gem. At 5'11", 192 pounds with 4.6, 240 speed, there isn't anything special about him physically. He plays the game very well from the neck up though. He's a studier that grinds through tape daily and that allows him to play the game with the instincts he plays with. And those instincts lead to ball production. You know, interceptions, pass breakups. The sum of those parts reminds Ziegler of Deron Harmon, who came over from New England with him to play for the Raiders last year. He said so himself at the post-draft press conference. The Raider offense has been last in the league in possessions over the last 3 to 4 years, so they can use some extra possessions as a result of turnovers. The new regime is now fully entrenched in Las Vegas as they've just completed their 2nd draft here. And from the picks that I showed you today, you could tell they brought their blueprint with them from New England. We don't know how good they're going to be, but they got their Chandler Jones type in Wilson, their Rob Gronkowski type in Mayer, They're Tom Brady typing O'Connell and they're Deron Harmon typing Smith. The plan for him as well as the team building blueprint behind them is easy to see. All that New England Patriots West stuff, well, there is some truth to that, but don't hate on it because it just might work. We'll just have to see. Thank you for watching. See you next time.